Hey everyone, Family of 5 here, helping you create better YouTube content with your camera and drones. If you're watching the video right now, it's probably because you're still thinking whether or not you should get the new Sony 24mm lens. Am I right? You know what? I think you should wait and hear me out for a minute. I think you might have another option. So let's check it out. Alright guys, so today I want to show you what could be one of the best prime lenses for your money, especially if you're considering buying something in this focal length, like the new Sony 24mm F1.4 prime lens, which as of now is going to set you back $1,400. But instead, I want you to consider the Rokinon 24mm T1.5 manual Cine prime lens. Throughout this video, I'm going to be showing you sample footage taken with this lens, including low light footage, some photographs taken with it, and we'll discuss super fast some of the features it has. So without further ado, let's get started. To get it out of the way, let me tell you a quick summary of the lens. First, let me tell you that this is not your standard photography lens. This is what is called a Cine lens, which is designed for video instead of photography, with the main differences being, number one, it has a declic aperture that makes it super ideal for rapid adjustment when there is sudden light changes. Number two, it has large teeth on the aperture and focus ring, which makes it ideal to use it with a focus system. Number three, instead of calling the aperture f-stop, here you call it t-stops. And in this particular lens, the aperture is T1.5, which is similar to the new Sony 24mm F1.4. Number four, like I said before, is a completely manual lens, meaning that it doesn't have autofocus or any sort of electronic communication with your camera. And in my opinion, this is what I believe makes this lens so fantastic. And number five, it doesn't have internal stabilization, but it relies entirely within the stabilization built in within your camera, which in my case, I'm using the Sony A7 III. A quick comparison between these two lenses, the Rokinon weighs 680 grams versus the Sony that weighs 445. The Rokinon has a length of 5.5 inches versus the Sony at 3.6. The build quality of the Rokinon is made of a combination of metal and plastic, and in no way it feels cheaply made. And different from the Sony, since it's a completely manual lens, are the manual rings. It is buttery smooth and super easy to change, both the aperture and focus ring, and this allows you to rack focus with extreme accuracy. Alright guys, so enough of that. What most of you probably want to see is the image quality of this lens, the depth of field it can produce, and how it performs at night. So for that, let's watch a sample video taken on the morning on my son's birthday with a Sony A7 III and the Rokinon lens at 24 frames per second with a t-stop of between 2 and 2.8, and then some videos taken at night with a complete open aperture. Let's take a look.
So this is what it means to be living in darkness. I didn't know you were the red inside my mind. No, I couldn't even tell if your shoes were yellow or if the sun had painted everything the same. No, color eyes, color eyes. One kiss was all it took. Color eyes, color eyes. The oldest trick in the book. Color eyes, color eyes. I see the love in your eyes so clearly now. For the first time, yeah. So this is what it means to be green with envy. How is it possible that I was on your mind? No, now when I look at you, your hair is made of gold, and I'm no longer feeling blue. No, color eyes, color eyes. One kiss was all it took. Color eyes, color eyes. The oldest
Alright guys, I hope you like this video of the Rokinon 24mm T1.5 Cine lens. Please subscribe to our channel and click the like button if you like this video. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Honey bunny, why are you walking away? Baby, lost your tongue somewhere, don't know what to say.